Our Shutter Stream 360 product photography software allows users to control Iconasys turntables via USB through software. First, I'm going to enable my live view. This is a real-time preview of what my camera sees. As we can see there, it is a preview, and I'm going to place an object in the center of the turntable. Now that we've positioned our object, what we want to do is hit Control Turntable. First, we're going to the Options area, select Turntable, and we want to ensure that we've selected the correct Iconasys turntable from the drop-down list. I'm working with the Silver Mid turntable, so I will select that. Now, when I hit Control Turntable, we're going to see it pops up a window, and it knows it's the correct turntable that it's rotating. You'll need to have your turntable connected via power and also connected via USB to the computer for the turntable controller to work. All right, so inside of here, it is very basic settings. Basically, it's just turntable control as the feature is described. What users can do first and foremost is choose their rotation speed and rotate their turntable. So we've set that a rotation speed of 4. Let me stop. We're going to see rotation speed of 1. As you can see how slow that is, all the way up to a rotation speed of 10. So you're going to find an optimal speed. I'll typically work at 9 or 10 just for the purpose of speeding things up. Now what you're going to see is we have a ramp up, ramp down degrees. This will just minimize kind of the jerkiness from when the turntable starts rotating and stops rotating. Maybe you're shooting a bottle of water, for instance, and you don't want the water to shake when the turntable starts up. It'll slowly ramp up and ramp down the turntable in between starts and stops. So you can put, and that's defined as degree. So it's going to, currently as it is here, if I put 5, it's going to ramp up. So it'll slowly ramp up for 5 degrees until it hits the speed of, whatever is defined in rotation speed. I'll just do 0. Now, lock table while idle. We always suggest that. That will just ensure for maximum accuracy of these turntables. Our turntables are extremely accurate with our lowest resolution turntable having a accuracy of 0.05 degrees and our highest accuracy turntable down to about 0.03 degrees. So extremely accurate, capable of shooting over 13,000 images per 360 rotation if required. Anyways, let's discuss the buttons here. Users have first we're going to see a nudge, counterclockwise, nudge clockwise, move, counterclockwise, move clockwise, and stop. Now, the nudge buttons are going to be defined by whatever we've put in here. So if I want to say, hey, turntable, move counterclockwise 20 degrees, I enter 20 in here, then I hit that button. Now, the move counterclockwise or move clockwise button, these are just continuous play. So if I just hit play, it's going to continuously rotate forever until I hit the stop button. Obviously, same goes with the clockwise. So that is the turntable controller described in a nutshell. Just to show a use of this, basically this would be used for first and foremost, defining your turntable settings for shooting. Second, what you'll want to do inside of here is use it for image composition. So looking at the image composition side of things, first and foremost, what we want to do is, obviously, we want to pre-rotate our object. And I just want to visually ensure that I position my object in the center of the turntable. And as it rotates, I'm watching on my screen here to make sure it's spinning on axis. Looks pretty good there. The other thing that I want to do is enable my crop so that it's highlighted in blue. And then you click and drag over your monitor, live view window, and that's going to say only take a picture of what's inside this area that I define here. And then you'll want to stop it at your first kind of desired shooting angle. Again, maybe you over-rotate it or under-rotate it. I'm just going to move the turntable 5 degrees. Now we'll use the nudge to move it 5 degrees. Then from here, what I can do is go into my Shoot 360, choose, your image count. For instance, I'll choose 24 frames per 360. Then when I hit Start, it's going to automatically enter into the 360 shooting mode. Now, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thank you very much.